Hey everyone, it's Adam Helfman. Welcome to the podcast. I'm going to give you 3 projects that you should be doing this month. Number 1, roofing. Now, you've probably heard me talk about roofing for the longest time on Hire It Done. And the reason why, it's because it's the number 1 category that people don't do themselves. We are partnered with the Roof Resource. They're a cloud-based roofing company. Very unique. They've disrupted the roofing industry, and they give you a brand new roof, any brand, by the way, with a lifetime warranty that's up to 50% less than retail. So if you're in the market for a roof, if your insurance company sent you a letter that said you need a new roof, you need to visit hireitdone.com and click on the Roof Resource. Not only will they give you a roof proposal within 24 to 48 hours, they don't even come to your house and put the high pressure sale on you. So if you want a roof that doesn't leak, lifetime warranty, you got to visit the Roof Resource. I've seen them. I've seen the work. I've vetted them. They do great work. And they're the fastest growing roofing company in America. So visit theroofresource.com or just go to hireitdone.com and click on the Roof Resource. Pretty simple and pretty easy. Another project that you should be doing this month is concrete. Concrete is very expensive these days, believe it or not. But if your driveway, your sidewalk, your patio is all cracked up, it's time to remove it and put it back in place. Now, doing concrete properly has to do with the installation, obviously, right? But concrete needs to be installed with the right depth, the right amount of aggregate, and the right amount of ingredients. Not everyone can do concrete. You'd be surprised at how difficult it is. Today, concrete can be anywhere between $13 to $20 a square foot to tear out what's there and put new back. At Hire It Done, we have some of the best concrete contractors. We have Contractors, Cement, and Construction is one of our premier contractors. You can give them a call. They'll come out, give you a free estimate, and they'll fit you in. A lot of good contractors are really, really busy, but because it's from Hire It Done, you get priority service. The third project that you should be doing this month and planning it out properly is a new deck for your house. A lot of homeowners have concrete. They want to go with a deck. A lot of homeowners have deck and they want to go with concrete. But getting a deck on the back of your house is so important. Not only does it add really good resale value, but it also adds the enjoyment value. And if you put a value or a price on enjoyment, I consider that priceless. When you're doing a deck, I would look into composite. Composite deck is like a brand called Trex. And Trex is the most popular and it's probably the best deck available. And that's made out of crushed polymers, plastics with sawdust. It's compressed, a pultruded form. Comes out Trex in all these colors. Kind of cool. A little bit pricey, but if it's done right, it's low maintenance. It'll last 25, 30 years, and you'll have years of enjoyment. If you go with a regular deck or cedar, you have to stain it every couple of years. You have to maintain it. It's a lot of work. It's also very beautiful. But if you're going to be green and use recycled materials, Trex is a great product for you to look for. Hire It Done has a great company that proudly installs Trex. In fact, they're probably one of the largest and most quality contractors in town. Their name is Coy Construction. They'll come out, measure for you. They'll price your deck. Their satisfaction rating is as high as it gets. They're probably one of the best in the business. So if you want a deck, you want it done right, and you need design help, give Coy a call. All you got to do is go to hireitdone.com, click on any of the categories you want, and you'll get the best contractors in Metro Detroit. A lot of times homeowners ask me about a kitchen or a bath and who do I recommend? As you know, kitchen and baths are an expensive endeavor. And if you don't have the right contractor, you're going to have problems. We have a great contractor in Hire It Done. It's Metro Home Improvement. His name's Brian Lee. He's been doing home improvement actually longer than me. Yeah, there's not that many people that do that, but he's one of them. I really respect Brian. He does great work. He services all of Metro Detroit. And if you want a really good kitchen done right, that's usable, not just for looks, Brian's your man. If you want a room addition, if you want a bathroom, if you want the bigger home improvement project, I promise you, if you call Brian and call anyone else, he will rise to the top every time. So if you want a great kitchen, if you want a bathroom that's beautiful, go to hireitdone.com and click on Metro Home Improvement. I promise you, you'll be happy. You want a successful project? Do this. Communicate. What do I mean by communicate? Communication in home improvement is the #1 factor in satisfaction for a homeowner. You must communicate. And there's no reason you can't over communicate. Under communicating costs everyone money. That I can promise you. So what does that mean? Commit to proper communications with your contractor. Before you sign a contract, say to him, Mr. Contractor, let's talk about how we're going to communicate. What is your preferred method? Let him tell you. And if he doesn't respond with asking you the same question, hey, what about you? You better tell him, look, I want to be able to text. I want to be able to call you. A lot of people don't call anymore. Phone numbers, you get the call, they ring. You're like, I don't know who that is. I don't want to talk. I'd rather text. It seems to be an easy way, but texting properly done is acceptable, and I highly encourage it. But there's more to it. I'm telling you as a homeowner, ask your contractor, can we meet on the site? Can we meet weekly? Can we meet bi-weekly? On a longer project, it's mandatory. So ask him, can we meet on the job site? There's no reason why you can't say yes or no. Now, to be smart, you should schedule that. It should be every Monday morning, every Wednesday, every Thursday, whatever works for both. Meeting on the job site is one of the best ways to communicate with your contractor. Now, what else are there? How about taking pictures? The more documentation you have, the better everyone else is. Communication and taking pictures fall under the same category. Taking pictures before the work starts, during the work, and after are crucial. If you're home, you come home from work and you see the work and you're not sure about something, take a picture. Send it to the contractor. Hey, on our next meeting, I'd like to discuss these 2x4s that look a little wavy. On our next meeting, it looks like the grout is not perfectly straight. Can we discuss this and figure out what the solution is? That's how you ask things. Even if you are complaining, complain, but request the solution. Don't be like the homeowner that says, I don't like the way this is done, and if you don't redo it, I'm going to have someone else do it, and I'm sending you the bill. Really? What's that going to get you? Communicate with your contractor. Again, the best way to have a successful project is to communicate. Visit hireitdone.com and you'll find Metro Detroit's best contractors.
Get advice from us. What you got?